So first we're going to talk about delegate and logistics. Okay, what are you expected to do? So apparently you are responsible for your traveling fees, right? Your ability to get there. So your parents, I am sure, will take care of that. Would you guys be interested if we gave you a solution, a creative idea how you can make that money?
Yes.
Yes, right? Okay, so we will start out with the first, called the first offering. The first offering is a project that a group of youth like yourself, one is Jazz, her name is Jazz. Wait, let me show you, okay? And this is Jazz, and this is Ika. They are WOW Youth Champion. Jazz is 14, and Ika is 22. And they came out with a project called First Offering. Now, this is how sustainability works. Sustainability works because someone paid forward first. Someone give first, and then we take that and we use that in a dynamic and regenerative approach, and it becomes sustainable. You follow me? Right? So, we start out with our conference with giving you a solution to be dynamic and regenerative. Okay? I will show you the video, but before I show you the video, I want to tell you a little bit about the project. Okay? So technically, Jazz and Ika project, this is their social entrepreneur project, is that they are going to give you a solution by creating your own power bracelet. You know, like Wonder Woman. No, just kidding. Just kidding about the Wonder Woman. Huh?
Power Rangers.
Like Power Rangers. That's right. Power Rangers have it. Okay? So, they're saying that if you took a design inside your mind, or you contact your community, your people, and you say, hey, what's the symbol that would make us all be culturally united? What is the symbol that makes us powerful together? And then create a design, send us a sketch, and Jazz and Ika will produce your own bracelet for you, and you can use it to fundraise your project. You don't have to pay anything. You just need to do the research of your cultural band, or cultural bracelet with your community, give them the sketch of what you want. They will send you a 3D mock-up online, so you can market it to all your friends and family, your even like go to your school, your government, whatever, say, look, this is the vision that I have for our community based on research, based on my understanding of my community, and ask for donation. We will explain to you how much to ask, and 100% of that money will go towards you and your trip to Bali and or whatever social project that you may have. Does that sound cool? Oh, come on, man. That should give it. You just give me a hand.
Yeah.
Come on. Right? You like it?
Maybe.
What can we, no. Well, how can we make it better? Because you're still, this is like, maybe means there's more that we can help you with. This is what we want to know. Yeah, think about it, because we'll ask you about it. Right now, the beautiful part about this is that it does three basic things. One, it forces the superhero, you, to go out and know your community. If you want to help your community, you need to know your community. You need to know what symbol that they want. This particular one is called the kawung. The kawung is like a palm tree, like a coconut tree. Okay, I will show you. That the symbol of this was used in Bali because why? They want to remind the community that we should be like a coconut tree, because everything on a coconut tree is reusable. The leaf, the seed, the oil, the tree, the drinks, it's all usable. So they want to remind their community that we all have use in our community. So she makes this, and then once you take the order, when you come to the festival, we will give you your order to bring back to your country. You understand? So it could be different in gold and silver, whatever you want. Now, so one. Two, you have an opportunity, if you want to do this, if it's successful, if you come up with a symbol, that you can learn how to use 3D technology and 3D printing. These are skills of modern technology skills right now that you can use. So from your creativity and imagination to connecting with your community and the symbol of your community to producing an artifact that people can wear, that they can remember their culture, their identity, and support your social entrepreneur business, is important to us. It's not just a transaction. It's not just about money and a bracelet, which a lot of people think. This is about you connecting to your community and getting your community to support you and your vision through this symbol. You understand what I'm talking about?
Yes.
That's why this is powerful. This is why we support it. And it's using 3D technology, and it's using 3D printing technology. So, if you think you can have a better idea, let us know. But otherwise, this is one way that you can fund your own project. I personally just want to have some, Power Ranger bands for myself. But, okay? Any questions? Okay. Yes.
First is about the design 3Ds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What is our design want to be choice by them?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And the second is we had our produce, but nobody buy progress. What happened?
The first question we will answer through another module for you. What's your expectation to do during the 3 days, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a good question. And the second question, if you design it, no one buy it. This is how we also know if you have superpowers.
The market.
Well, it's not just marketing. Marketing is a term used for business. You think a flower like a rose needs to market, it just smells good. It doesn't need to market the rose, it smells good. The lotus is beautiful not because it market itself, it just looks good, smell good. You can eat the seed. This is what we're asking from you. You think you have any intelligence? Your intelligence, if it cannot connect to your people and your own community and get them to support you through something, then what kind of ideas, what kind of connection you have? This is about a human-centered design festival. This is about people first. We're not here to save the planet. The planet will save itself once we all die. Yeah, you think we destroy the planet? No, we're destroying us. You're destroying you. I'll be gone. I'll be like, bye-bye. It's just your planet. So what we're looking at here is for you to really look at, man, how do I connect to my community? How do I creatively use my imagination to connect to them and to first bring them together in a bond? Because if you don't, what do you really got? And then with that bond, it's not just about marketing the bracelet. It's not about some bracelet. It's about saying, look, if you fund me on this project, this is my vision for sustainability for our community. So it's not about selling a bracelet. If you're still seeing it as selling a bracelet, then let me re-explain. You're coming to us because you have some kind of superpower that you think that you can help the planet. Am I correct? Because if you don't, and you're just getting good grades, we're not interested in just good grade kids. Or you can speak English for that matter. We're coming to you because we believe that you have something, some vision that can help this planet. Now, hey, I'm going to be real, right? Some of you guys just want a free trip to Bali. Just to have fun. Could be. I've seen a lot of those. I'll be honest. If we can be honest, nobody gave me permission to be direct. We know that. The only way that we can only know that if you are here and you're serious is that you regenerate. You have something that you want to share and you want to duplicate, so that way your community, not the world, can't do the world, your community can have a good and cool place to live. And if you don't have that vision, and you cannot convince them, this cute little bracelet is not going to help you. You're not going to sell this. They're going to buy this. They're going to buy anything you give them because technically they should be giving you the money for free. Yeah, great vision. Here, take it. Go. Bring it back how you can do it. Make it real for us. This is just a symbol of cultural unity. Symbol of creative unity. A symbol of your vision of what you're going to do for your people, your community. You understand? So if you're just thinking about trying to sell a bracelet, you're in the wrong program. Yeah? Understand where I'm taking this? You understand now?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you don't have that vision, you shouldn't even be here. If you don't have that vision to do something with your community, you're in the wrong place. This is just an enabler for that. This is a way to give back to your community for supporting you instead of just going out. You know what? I hate begging for money. I've been doing NGO for over 30-something years. My Yaya-san never asked for money. We're not supported by grant. It's all through dynamic. I have something good, you want it, we trade, we do mutualism, we share. So that's why Jazz and Ika have no problem by sharing. And if you know the law of abundance, it's sharing. If you give, it comes back tenfold. I know in modern society, most of us forgot that. That's why we're going to you guys, because we're hoping that you still remember that. Because the older generation, some of us forget it. Oh, we talk about it. Oh yeah, better to give than to receive, but we're still waiting to get back. We're hoping the 14 to 17-year-old are doing it because they love it. They're doing it because, you know, my favorite is Jazz. She was presenting in front of a group of 500 in an open community open discussion. And she was the youngest. She was 14-year-old, like you. And she was standing up there, and one of the professors, because we're all like 50-year-old guys. Yeah, all of them are 50 something. I think I was the youngest, and I was 50. And all were like 50-something-year-old guys, and she was the 14-year-old. And the professor says to Jazz, Jazz, really, why are you doing all this? Why are you helping all this with the people? And she paused for 1 second, and she replied, because I love it. I just love it. That's it. There's no reason. She's not trying to save anybody. She's trying to make her feel good. And if you cannot make yourself feel good in doing this, and you're thinking that you're doing it for somebody else, or doing it for your parents, then you're not the kids that is going to find this program dynamic. Because this program is about making you dynamic to your optimum dynamic self, so you can use your superhero to the fullest power, so that way you can help the rest of us. To give you economic freedom, to give you social freedom, to give you also environmental freedom. Yeah? Okay?
Can I have a question?
Yeah.
So basically, this project,
Yeah.
we come up with like a vision for our community, what we want to do with it.
Yeah.
And then we put that vision in this bracelet, and then we get the bracelet, and we ask our community, this is my vision, and if you buy this bracelet, you are funding my vision.
Someone recorded. Jesus said what I said in like 10 seconds. Yes, that's it.
Ah, okay.
You see, that's why we need you to talk to your people. They're only putting me up here because they have no one else to come up here and talk about it. Otherwise, you should be coming up here to talk about it. And I'm hoping after one of these sessions, one of these festivals, they can replace me with one of you. Because you can make it brief and short. Okay? Without blah, blah, blah. You okay? So that's it. Yes. Anything else? Clear?
Yeah.
Thank you.